Featherfall. Wings and feathers, lighter than the air that weighs down our bated breath. Those dreams, ours? Straining necks to aspire, with the lightning of a branch and the long, sedated fall of a dream that's lost its right to fly. We wonder, for what rides atop those wings where forbidden eyes gaze, left only to watch the fall, that slow, envious fall, weightlessness teasing the rain. Yet our world pulls it down, or do we? Into a nestle, a crack, or an author's twitching fingers, staring at the blank page, a cruel reminder, ours? Clutching the purity of dreams, dipped in black to stain white, and the feather flies again, the only way we can. The knife. The knife, it burns under my empty skin, a knife ever beyond my hands outreaching. It screams in pain that of none is akin, ever calling with songs sung on heartstring. How aching beats do cry by crimson blade. Oh, waiting, watching, listening, it does drown in torment, seeking only humble trade. Yea, trade, though not for jewels, gems, or renown, but the beating knife, one's own for another. For the soft palms that pull that barren knife are not mine, but yours, as I take the other, releasing that which caused my lonely strife. 'Tis not mine that I nurtured from first breath. Take it, that which is yours until our death. Lines of the Ancient. 1. Broken unto the forge, before the hammer, after the anvil, under the hands of the smith, before the smith heats the metal, forged to be taken, taken to kill, killed to be taken. The hammer strikes again, when the forge grows cold. Children of No. How do we tell ourselves no? Unlike a child who refuses wisdom, we know it's there to teach us, guide us, protect us from the things we know aren't safe. The blood of experience we bandage up again and again and again. How do we tell ourselves no? We know it's going to hurt, we know it will, of course it will, but still, it was an accident, it wasn't my fault. More lies we tell ourselves to convince our wiser one we've learnt our lesson. How can we tell ourselves no? We wrap bandages again and again over the blood, the bruises, and that thing so invaluable we shattered. Because it's far easier to look back saying, I didn't know, it won't happen again, than to just look forward and say, no. But there was love. Where do the shards of a broken heart fall? Into the hands of the one who held it? Into the adhesive arms of loved ones? Or into the void that bears no forgiveness? All true, yet all too simple. Scattered, lost, blown to and fro, the only certainty comes with time. Time owns pain, time owns love, and only time may separate them. It passes, too fast yet too slow to gather the pieces, too fast to piece them together. A broken heart is not bound by words, yet frail to their feared honesty. I love you. It is the first to fall and last to find. Time paces the aching for hope search. So difficult it is to find, yet so easy to reach through thorns, to ignore wise words, to toss a blade into the future, and play the fool when it finds our back. The choice that is never a choice, to fall for the heart, or to let the heart fall. A decision hope, or is it weakness, convinces us of fate made for us. Love's lie, and the lie of love. The lie of ignorance, the ignorance of hope, the hope of affection. The truth and the lie of time, the truth of love, the lie of patience. And until then, another shard found. I see reflections in your tears. I see more life in those tears, those shed by a sullen sky, yet I do not see them as sorrow. I think the sky just wishes to show how it understands us, an empathy we cannot possibly begin to share. We all gaze up and see its clouds, seeing beauty and dreams, wishing we had its freedom. But perhaps our envy is misplaced. For we are granted to see that gentle caress when white pillows comfort our own teary skies. But do these blue eyes have it so well? They cannot peer up to dreams and warmth, just darkness around heaven's glitter, forever beyond reach. So should we envy those blue eyes, when they can also look down and see us? Would those gentle eyes not be scarred from such sight? They see all that we do, all our hate, all our misery, all our jealousy, all our anger, all our wrath, all our sorrow. How can we envy those eyes when they must see such things? And yet, perhaps there is one thing, one little part of us, that's worth watching. A part that pulls those blue eyes from the lonely darkness, saying, "You're better than this." A part that's worth enduring all human that we are, just to witness that one piece. I think that is why those soft blue eyes weep, not from watching in helpless empathy when we kill, cry, and die, but from watching in relieved joy when we embrace love so selflessly. My other wing. There was a story I came across once, and though I care little for the story, it did give me something. One little gift. One of those gifts that only some see, or only some take. A little gift that spoke to me through its imperfections. A little gift that spoke to me because I saw myself there. An analogy for myself. The truth of myself. And I found hope where I saw beauty. In this story, this world, there existed a creature. A kind of bird, unique and wonderful in its imperfections. For it only had one wing. It could not take to the skies like so many of its kin, left only to hop and crawl, watching as those around it took to the clouds. Yet I believe it did not gaze on in envy, as neither do I. Because this bird of only one wing, it was incomplete, half of something more, something greater, and it was destined for those clouds. Clouds I believe no other bird can reach, for to fly, it needed to find another, its partner. Together they would lean upon one another, using their wings in unison to take to the skies. It always makes me smile, and it gives me more hope. Beauty in imperfections, bonds we're born to find. Her other wing, I wait for mine. How I long to soar atop the world, but not to look down, to peer up, and let a jealous sun warm us. It does not realize its futility, to melt that not bonded by wax, for it is your warmth that pulls me close, so close we are one. The beating of our wings, eyes aligned, our being complete. One beating, I fly with you, my only dream. Simple, yet it is all that I am, and all I am is yours. Lean on me as I lean on you. Together we own the clouds, as we fly through the dreams that bound us, to streets lined gold. I know I need not ask, lend me your wing. Mine was always yours, just as yours was always mine. So what I ask is simply, shall we fly? Together we tame the skies, together nothing is beyond the span of our wings. As we lean upon one another, hearts cradled in our embrace, and our feet leave the ground. Our colours. Once the scribblings of madmen, the mind always paints the page with colours of the own mind's making. Colours only the mind can truly perceive. Some merge and dash colours into visions, the nauseating world as they see it. Visions that speak to others in the colours of purposes shared. Others, us, order the colours in black and white, line them into neat rows with a title, markings shown by those who form their own visions with ink's rain. Colours flare as we flick through our pages, granting a glimpse of the spine that holds those pages steady. We know what is upon these pages, but not what foreign eyes see. A story of true love, a journey across far lands, a mystery of who's to blame. Order those colours true, like the swaying branches veiling glistening rays. We order those colours true, and let those dyed pages tell our tale.